Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall energy dynamics, shall we? Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers, and so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle the deck to. Power of number 7. Power of number 7. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with a Cancerian and or a Leo born in the month of July. So we could see the Chariot card make its presence known. Something about moving forward into victory and success. Any plans, projects, literally moving. Also picking up on the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for your money to grow. And I just saw the Seven of Swords in my mind's eye. Some kind of sneaky behavior going on. Power of number 8. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo and or a Virgo born in the month of August. The Strength card may kick in. Somebody needs to have the courage and the strength to speak up or say something to you. Or this could be about you getting the courage and the strength to move forward, Scorpio, with where you feel your life's purpose is headed. Okay. And power of number 8 again. So 7, 8, 8 brings us to the number 23. So let's see what's going on. Power of number 23 for the beautiful star sign of Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Okay. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers, what is the overall general collective energy, please, for the star sign of Scorpio? Show me what's up. The Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra born in the month of September. Deep-seated reflection, contemplation, figuring out where the light is at the end of the tunnel, Scorpio, the pathway. I'd say it's more or less being, on the path of least resistance. Maybe some of you are just in a very contemplative mood where you just have shut down for some of you. It's not to say that all of you are in a depressive state. It could be that you're taking a little bit of a time out to regroup. Some of you do need to go on a vacation. Some of you might have recently gone on vacation and feel like you need a vacation from the vacation. For some of you Scorpios, you could be a Virgo moon and or possibly a Virgo rising. Let's see what the Hermit is bringing in. What is this contemplation for Scorpio? Heartbreak. This could be about a healing phase going on right now, Scorpio. You could be feeling down and out. These ruminating thoughts that might, go through your mind, your mental headspace. Could be friends or family members that you feel betrayed by. You very much could feel like a lone wolf right now. You could be aggravated and or frustrated possibly about a third-party situation. But for whatever reason, Scorpio, I do feel like you're going to get out of this. Your faith and your belief within yourself is what truly matters at the end of the day and when you rest your head on your pillow at night. Some of you, I'm seeing the Fool card in my mind's eye. You could be dealing with an Aries more specifically, but something about not looking back or trying to find a way to get over any hurdles. You have climbed many rocky mountains, Scorpio, and figuring out how to come down that hill or that mountain effectively. A lot of you Scorpios have stayed true to your code, being the phoenix rising up out of the ashes. There could be a thought going on in one's mind right now saying, they're going to regret the way they treated me. Yeah, they're going to regret it. A lot of these friends and or family members, they're not sorry. Or these former lovers, a lot of them are not sorry for how they treated you. But it could be, in some scenarios, somebody's heart is breaking for you. There could be a specific person that hasn't reached out and or communicated, obviously. They could be the ones that are up late at night tossing and turning on how they treated you. So there could be guilt, remorse, regret, seeing the judgment card in my mind's eye. Judgment card on them. Judgment call. Some of you have vowed not to get back into a relationship again. I'd say don't give up, Scorpio. Some of you could, in truth, be enjoying the single life right now. There could be anger, though, too. When my eyes are shifting to this Three of Swords, some of you guys are dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but some of you are feeling like you didn't get some form of closure. And like I said, it could very well be true that somebody here is, their heart chakra is breaking for you because they know that they messed up. Let's go into, let's see if the Kipper deck wants to speak on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Lovers. Again, you could be thinking about your romantic life right now, Scorpio, wondering if you're ever going to get a romantic life again. Well, you don't want to be creating self-sabotaging, limiting beliefs within your subconscious mind, because that could be self-prophesizing. Or there's a lover that is missing you. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini and or Cancerian born in the month of June. The distant horizons. Down the road, Scorpio, you're going to be anchoring yourself maybe in a newfound sense of freedom. Or somebody's coming in to anchor a relationship, or maybe to get something revitalized. Or once you go through your healing journey, or some of you are at the tail end of finishing up a healing journey. Some of you could be at a start of a new phase of healing in regards to a specific person. But there could be things shifting for you also too between now and September of 2023. And that true love, if you still believe in the power of true love, that it will be headed in your direction. Let's go into the Hidden Truth Oracle, because I feel that somebody you have dealt with wants to speak up or say something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So this is about healing. Somebody could have walked into your life, Scorpio, and everything could have been, going well. You could have thought that this person was the one for you. But there could have also been residual energy from the past, another person that you dealt with before, that in truth, maybe you weren't entirely fully healed. So this person may feel that they were a distraction for you, or they could have been somebody in your life that made you face maybe your inner demons, maybe made you face your true self, or the growth that wanted to push out, like outside of you, to push out the greatness within you. But your perception of it could also be in that moment of grief and sorrow, as if this was massive rejection. This person themselves, you might have been a distraction for somebody else's pain from a prior relationship and or connection. And this person might not have been fully healed. I wish I could share my good news with you. So there's some form of communication coming in the distant horizons, I feel, from someone specific. Let's go into the Romance Angels deck. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. In some scenarios, when we've been hurt, what does the brain do? We don't realize it, but scientifically, when something's not right or it seems like our world is crashing down, the brain is equipped to go into survival mode. And then that whole essence, as far as romance is concerned, that runner chaser type of energy, sometimes instead of quietly walking away, it's not like we don't deserve answers, because we do. But if one is not willing to give answers, the harder thing is to resist trying to go after that person to extract answers out of them. It's best to go silent, turn around, and walk away. That's a more powerful energy than trying to come forward and try to get somebody to face you because somebody was a coward. They didn't have in that moment what it takes to step up to the plate. They didn't have it in them because they themselves, you might have been a distraction for them from their pain because they were not healed. Which could mean you might have been also too dealing with someone who had maybe a track record of jumping in from, in certain scenarios, relationship to relationship to relationship. So by staying silent, because silence is golden, that is you keeping your sense of self-respect. And that was something I didn't know in my early 20s. Love, quote unquote, love, in truth, makes us do crazy things. Some of you could have felt suicidal. I've been there. There was only one connection that I had where I was at my lowest. But my mental strength said no. The pain, the emotional pain at that time for me, I was in my early 20s, was so, it felt like, I guess I was going into quote unquote the depths of hell, of the pain and the sorrow. All these ruminating thoughts, feeling I wasn't worthy. I had no mentors. This was even before I knew I was intuitive. But this was even before all of my intuition came into its all-time peak. I am not the same person as I was over 20 years ago. I'm more powerful, I'm more stronger, mentally stronger, more educated. My intuition, I guess I could say, saved my life. Spirit, maybe my guardian angels. I just couldn't go through with it because I guess Spirit saw better, and maybe I did too. It took a long time. It took well over a year after I had had that particular breakup that it's not worth it to get down to that lowest point, because now we have more education. Now we have more research and more knowledge on how to educate ourselves on how to shift reality by taking control, perfect power, perfect control over our thoughts. So if any of you have felt suicidal in regards to a relationship connection, in truth, it's not worth it. And if you do need help, I have listed in the description box below for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. You can call them. This person, and I'm not saying every single one of you were in that situation, but this person deeply hurt you. And I feel like Spirit is having you take another look again at where you've been, where you're at now, and where you can see your future, your true future headed. Because there's something here about a lover's activity off in the distant horizons. To me, this is looking more in a healthy scenario. But I feel like somebody's coming forward with communication, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel that there is a new person, Scorpio, for some of you, who wants to get to know you, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You could end up capturing the heart of someone who is stable, has the looks, has the money, whatever. Spirit knows what you're looking for. But having a partner that is mentally healthy, mentally stable, that knows what it means to be in a true committed partnership, or they know how to balance their masculine and their feminine energy to be more loving, more kind, more nurturing, more giving. So, in truth, your heart is going to be healed. And or if you feel like you've already gone through your healing phase and you're feeling stronger, more confident about yourself, pat yourself on the back. You could have made, like I said, this person, whoever's on your mind right now, Scorpio, you could have made them face their inner demons. But I feel that somebody's going to try to come back around the bend, open up for reconciliation, and also picking up new connection. Somebody who is mentally and emotionally stable. My awesome and amazing Scorpios, if you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, take care.